will listen carefully. We hope you do the same. Some of us are really small. Our voices aren't too strong. If you're really quiet, you will still hear. You won't go wrong. We have a few suggestions to make this fun for all. Please turn your cell phones off so they don't ring in the hall. If you really have to go, please leave when there's applause. You may enter once again when there is a pause. If your baby's crying and it's really, really loud, please take them out until they're calm. This time is allowed. Save the hoots and hollers for when you're at the game. When you're at the concert, it isn't quite the same. Paparazzi parents scared the class that is performing. Please stay in your seats because those cameras are alarming. We've been working hard preparing and hope that when you go, you'll be humming and whistling the songs from our show. In the boat cities of Hong Kong, the sea is a little more blue, and the deep fjords of Scandinavia, the mountains seem at last like old friends. The tiny German camels twinkle like the stars above them, and the Swiss students race home on skis as fast as the Dutch children glide over the frozen canals on skates. And the Americans there are sailors singing when Santa appears on a snow. In Mexico, it's small but with a big sombrero.
grabs hold of a stick and wildly swings at a PI gun as his friends and family clap and cry for his slamming dad.
In Japan, there are delicate sculptures made of ice and high-tech lights on evergreen trees. In China, December is the start of a brand new year. They paint their doors and windows like white light and decorate them with paper crayons and colors. With symbols such as happiness, wealth, and longevity.
They start buying presents as materials for new clothes and decorations.
They prepare special foods for the celebration and a huge cleanup gets underway. They scrub their house from top to bottom and sweep away any traces of bad luck.
They dance with drag, play the drums, and shout, "Gun Cake Fat Joy," which means Happy New Year.
Excuse me, pickles do not grow on trees. It must be a pine cone.
Nein, it's a pickle. You see, in Germany, it's an old tradition that young children hunt the Tannenbaum. That's German for Christmas tree for a hidden pickle.
Why?
Whoever finds it gets a reward. So I take my reward now.
Have a hamburger.
A hamburger?
It's German too, and something to put your pickle on, as long as you found it.
Whatever.
Anyway, happy St. Nicholas Day!
Guess what's hiding in the tree? A pickle and tannenbaum. Who will be the first to see a pickle and tannenbaum? Once the fruit's outside the door, pickle and tannenbaum. See what they get out the door, pickle and tannenbaum. Pickle and tannen, pickle and tannen, pickle and tannenbaum. Pickle and tannen, pickle and tannen, pickle and tannenbaum. Pickle and tannen, pickle and tannen, pickle and tannenbaum.
Hanukkah, December is celebrated in many different ways. While holiday traditions in Africa vary greatly depending on the country and region, there are common themes including feast, music, and dance in religious celebrations.
In Muslim families, it is often the time for Ramadan. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food, drink, and other indulgences from dawn to sunset.
This act of fasting, known as Sawm, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is considered a way to purify the body and soul. Muslims also engage in increased prayer, recitation of the Quran, and acts of charity during Ramadan.
A celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. Celebrate Christmas by attending church services, exchanging gifts, and spending time with loved ones.
Here in America, African Americans borrow for the colorful hedges of their American ancestors and celebrate a holiday called Kwanzaa, which means first fruits of the harvest. They light candles, make gifts, and celebrate the 7 Kwanzaa principles: self-demonstrations, responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, faith, and unity.
December in Israel brings the celebration called Hanukkah. And not just in Israel, there are Jewish people all over the world, in Asia, Europe, South America, Australia, Africa, and here in North America.
In December, people of the Jewish faith dedicate 8 days and 8 nights to commemorate a miracle that happened way back in 165 BC.
Hanukkah commemorates the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem after the Jewish victory over the Syrians in 165 BC, which was a very long time ago. Judah Maccabee and his soldiers went to the Holy Temple and were saddened that many things were missing or broken, including the golden menorah.
They cleaned and repaired the temple, and when they were finished, they decided to have a big dedication ceremony.
For the celebration, the Maccabees wanted to light the menorah. They looked everywhere for oil and found a small flask that contained only enough oil to light the menorah for one day.
Miraculously, the oil lasted for 8 days. This gave them enough time to obtain the new oil to keep the menorah lit.
Today, Jews celebrate Hanukkah for 8 days by lighting candles in the menorah each night. Eat special foods like latkes and jelly donuts and sparkling drinks.
It sure seems clear that December is a special time of year all over the world.
And now is more special than right here in good old America. That's right. One of the reasons it's so special here is that we have people from all over the world living and celebrating the traditions of their ancestors like Hanukkah, Ramadan, Las Posadas, and St. Nicholas Day. And we've also added a few traditions of our own, like Kwanzaa, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer pulling down the sleigh, and Frosty the Snowman dancing around the town.
And a certain guy with a white beard and red coat who comes down the chimney. I wonder who that is. It must be Santa.
Special
December sure is a festive month in America, filled with traditions that bring joy and cheer to people all across the country.
How do we how?
We bake cookies and spend time with our family and friends.
We shop till we drop. We do clever little musicals for all our family and friends, trying as hard as possible to get them out of their grumpy attitudes into the happy holiday spirit.
There's nothing like December in America.
Most wonderful time of the year in the whole wide world. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Indigenous English Day, Rosh Chinese New Year, or all of them, we hope you have a wonderful December and a happy New Year.
Before we sing our last song, we'd like to thank our teachers and our principal, Mr. Besh, for helping us prepare for the concert and supporting music education in our school.
We would also like to thank all our family and friends who came to our concert tonight. Thank you for letting us share our music with you.
Our last song is one that you may know. We'll sing it once and invite you to sing along with us a second time through.
We hope you enjoy our concert and hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
Happy holidays!